This is the first step we're going to take for the major pentascales. This is probably your week 1 version of this. There's 4 measures. We're going to do the first 2 measures. So you're going to do the first 9 notes. You're going to stop on the beginning of the 3rd measure if you're trying to read the music. Okay, so we're going to go from there to there. Okay? Let me show you what you're going to do. First you're going to start with the right hand and you're going to figure out how to get through those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is what you're going to do. And it tells you where to put your hands. So if it's a C, I said P pentascale? A C pentascale, put your thumb on C. If it's a G pentascale, put your thumb on G. If it's a D pentascale, put your thumb on D. Getting it? So the pentascale tells you where to put your thumb, basically. And your left hand is going to be your low note, your pinky. So first our C pentascale is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on white keys. We go to a G pentascale, it's just going to be the same fingers, different notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just off of G. When we get down to D, we have some black keys, but it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when we get to A and E, the rest of the scales have different sharps and different letters. But you're doing the same number of fingers. Okay? You do that with your right hand, also try it with your left hand, but when you do the left hand, your low note is going to tell you, is going to match the C, or the pentascale. So if you're in the C pentascale, your low note is C. If you're in the G pentascale, your low note is G. If you're in the D pentascale, D is your low note. So it should sound just like the right hand. Okay? The whole point of this is to get your fingers in shape so we can make some magic happen later. But without your fingers being able to move pretty cleanly, you won't be able to get to the next step. Let me give you some ways to practice this. First of all, you could do hands separate. You could also do hands together. That's tricky. So both of them start low and go high. You could also do both hands, but thumbs, pointers, middle fingers, and do opposites. Sounds a little weird though. Go through scales like that. Last one you could do is, or one of the other ones you could do is hold your low note. This one's a really important one. Hold your low note and play your right hand. And when you're starting to get the feel for those, repeat those over and over. And then see if you can make up your own after that. So watch each one of those individually. Practice them, pause the video, go practice it, and see if you can match kind of what I was doing. And then experiment, make up your own. One of my students just made up one a second ago. And she did the next note, then the next note. So you moved your left hand up while you went. Genius! I love it. So have fun, major pentascales. Step 1.